Welcome to the Art of Likability, where you learn the secrets to becoming more likable in all areas of your life. Increasing your likability improves your relationships, and improved relationships increases your success in all areas of your life. Let's jump in with your host, Arel Moody.
What's going on, y'all? Arel Moody here, host of the Art of Likability. I missed y'all. I hope you missed me too. Things have been going really exciting, and I've got some really great stuff to share with you today. And make sure you're only listening to this podcast if you want to build your likability, if you want to build your relationship, if you're trying to make more money, if you're trying to make a difference. Because if not, this is the wrong podcast. But if it is, we're going to jump some cool stuff for you. I'm excited to talk about a subject today that is extremely valuable for everyone. Here's why. There's a few things that I know for sure about you. Yes, you listening to me right now. You have been through some sucky things in your life. Now, sucky things is a technical term. The definition is really bad, as I'm sure you have experienced. We've all had it. We've had these things that hurt us on the inside, that have caused us pain. We've wanted things and not gotten them. Things that we've wanted have taken way longer. We've lost people. We've had a lot of different pains that have gone through our lives that affect us in a very profound and powerful way. I want to give you an example of how to use this pain in a good and a positive way and how to change your perspective on people. So for starters, let's talk about how to use pain to increase and improve your relationships with other people. Number one, if you are experiencing someone who's being a jerk to you, they're causing you pain, they're making you feel bad, you don't like them, and you're like, I have to deal with this person. There's a great trick you can use. It's powerful, and I would ask that you actually think of someone that you may not get along with, or maybe someone who's hurt you, or someone who, when you think of, your blood boils, because they did something to cause you pain. I want you to think of this person as a baby. And not a crying baby, but a baby in a baby's purest form, splashing in water, giggling, smiling. You know, we're all pure when we're born. We all are just beings. And unfortunately, life happens. And for a lot of people, they don't have the skill set, they don't have the family, they don't have the background to teach them how to handle life appropriately when it happens to them in a negative way. There's a great phrase that says, hurt people hurt people. So hurt people hurt people. The odds are if someone's been mean to you, someone's doing something that you just can't understand, they're usually hurting really badly because of something in their life that you don't know about. And when that person does it, try in your mind to go back and envision this person as a cute, sweet, innocent baby. Look in their eyes and see the innocent glow that they have, and know that the only reason why they'd be treating you the way that they're treating you is because they had some really bad things happen to them and they don't know how to deal with it. So they are hurt, so they think, or all they know is to hurt others. So if you have to find a way to like someone that you don't like, this is a really great thing to do inside your mind. It doesn't change your relationship, it just changes how you view them. And it's a very powerful way of letting go of pain, of letting go of reasons not to like yourself and reasons not to like other people because what they might have done to you. The other thing that pain does, which is fascinating, is when you experience something painful, what you're really experiencing is vulnerability. Vulnerability is actually one of the greatest mechanisms for connecting with people on a personal level, on a deep level. Chances are the person who is your best friend or the family member you're closest to, you can talk about things at a deeper level than you can with almost everyone else in the world. What that really means is you can be vulnerable with this person more than any other person in the world. You know, when we jump on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff, just remember that's everyone's highlight reel. That's everyone's, this is the best side of me and I'm sharing this with the world. For a lot of people, they actually get depressed when they go on social media because it looks like everybody else and their mama got everything going on just perfect and just peachy keen, and on the inside, they're the only one who has challenges. And the truth is that's so far from the case. You have to remember that you cannot compare your behind the scenes footage with everyone else's highlight reel. The highlight reel is supposed to showcase the best. That's why it's the highlight reel. That's what most people choose to do on social media. There's a lot that goes behind it, a lot that you don't see, a lot that you'll never know. So don't think that you can't be vulnerable, because the truth is we're not connecting with people on their accomplishments. We appreciate them, we celebrate them, but in actuality, when we're vulnerable, that's when we care. Think about someone who says, I need help. You immediately say, sure, what do you need? When we want to help someone, it's because we see them being vulnerable, being their purest self. There's no guard up. So you can actually experiment this. If you want to build a deeper relationship with some people in your life and you want them to like you more, do some things to be more vulnerable with them. Talk to them about a problem that you're having that you're not sure how to solve. Don't worry about how they respond. Usually when you ask people for advice, everyone becomes a unlicensed psychotherapist, but they're doing it because they want to help. So just remember that they're doing it because they want to help. So ask for the advice, be vulnerable, and see how that can connect you with them. So I want you to do this. 2 immediate action strategies. Think of someone that you don't like, that you would like to like, or maybe you don't like them and you have to live with them because you work with them. Think of them in their purest form as an infant, a smiley, happy baby, and just know that hurt people hurt people. So they had something bad happen to them and they don't know how to deal with it. So you can, if you need to, feel bad for them, if that's what it needs, just feel like, wow, something really must have happened to you. And if you look at them, don't see them as the mean, cold-hearted person that you believe they are. See them as that infant, that pure person that had something bad happen to them. It gives you a lot more compassion for someone. The second thing is be more vulnerable with people. Choose to open up about problems you're having. Choose to ask people for help and for their insights, and you'll actually build deeper relationships. We'll celebrate our victories together, but our vulnerability is what ties us together on a deep emotional level. And I think it's something you should definitely give a shot. So I'm going to do something I've never done before. What you're about to hear in a few moments is I don't know what to call it, a song or a musical track. It's not a poem. I don't know what it is. It's something I created just from a place of passion and a place of joy that I wanted to share with you. And it's on the concept of pain. So I want you to listen to it and I want you to hear the words. Feel free to replay it and let me know what you think. Hopefully it can help you in a time of need, or maybe it's just something that will get you through the moments when you need to get through those darker periods, because we all go through them, you and me alike. Okay, so try it out. In other news, if you're listening to this before January 20th, okay, if you listen to this before January 20th, 2015, I'm doing something really cool. I'm giving away some direct one-on-one consulting and coaching with me. So you can, if you want to connect with me, we're giving away, I have a nonprofit project I run. Aside from everything else, it's called Fridge Full of Food Project. And basically what I do is I help feed families in need by giving them a fridge full of food, because a lot of times when you have a fridge full of food, you feel happier about life, and a lot of folks have never actually experienced that. And as a kid, I didn't have that all the time, so it's a passion of mine. So go to joinstarling.com/Arel. That's JOINSTARLING.com/Arel. That's joinstarling.com/Arel. And you can donate. Whenever you donate, gets you an entry to win some one-on-one time with me. We also have a lot of cool things we're giving away about how to ace any job interview that you might have coming up, to increase your public speaking skills. It's really awesome goodies. We're giving away perks for donating at any level. The more you donate, the more perks you get. So go check out the website. It's really cool. You can go to artoflikability.com to get a link to it as well. And I'd love to connect with you. So make sure to use the hashtag artoflikability on your tweets and on your Instagram and Facebook posts. Feel free to ask me any questions. And the question I have for you is, when has being vulnerable actually been good for you? When have you decided to let the guard down and actually built relationships instead of always trying to be the strong and the independent one? You actually let your guard down a little bit and been vulnerable. Who is that with? What was that like? Send me a message. Use the hashtag artoflikability. Send me a tweet at Arel Moody, or message me on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn, and I'd be happy to respond. I'm the only Arel Moody in the world. So easy to find me. So make sure to connect. Make sure to join the Join Starling. .com/Arel. Donate to a great cause and get some good goodies from me. And here's the track. I hope that you listen to it. I hope you like it. Sending you a big old high five, y'all. You are, wait for it now, awesome.
is a funny thing. See, most people run from pain, but you need pain. Pain keeps you humble. Pain is the best teacher whose class you'll never want to repeat. It teaches you. If you pay attention to its signs, when it comes, it usually comes subtle at first. And if you don't run from it, you'll be more tuned to how it can help you. If you ignore it, it gets greater and greater until it forces you to pay attention to it. Pain is what you need to realize that things can't keep going the way that they've been. Don't fear pain. Embrace it. Use it to drive you forward. The greatest achievers have a secret. I'm going to share that secret with you right now. The most successful people in this world are driven by pain. The pain of losing. The pain of thinking their life didn't matter. The pain of knowing what their full potential is, but never experiencing it. Not knowing what their limits are. You want to know what real pain is? Living a long, boring life, and then looking back and wondering what you could have done and who you might have been. Pain is temporary. Pain is growth. Pain can be your friend. There's no question that in this life, you'll experience pain. The question you have to ask yourself is, how will you use that pain? Look in the mirror and ask yourself this question. Will you let this pain that you're experiencing right now break you or make you? The choice is yours. It's only right.
Thanks for listening to The Art of Likability. Please remember to subscribe to the podcast for more awesome info on how you can improve your likability and improve your life. Until next time, remember, you are awesome!